to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Pippen after the miss from Stephen Curry. That's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
A little bit of a defense. It's a breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. To the left wing, puts up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Green, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Barnes against Jordan. Pass to Longley. Stolen by Thompson. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks to Green. And the rejection by Pippen. And they're able to recover.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, go.
Harper with the ball. He's got 6. He dishes it to Pippen. And there's the feed to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. The Warriors pull it in. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, he thinks this team is such a tight-knit group that it's starting to get to a point where they can read each other's minds. They'll see a guy cutting without even looking up, and it's a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully, the fun can continue, guys.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. An interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots. And I think that's what will win the game for them.
First one falls for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 7. Here is Livingston. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound. 1:56 left to play in the first. Kept alive. Outside for Jordan. Here is Livingston. Down low. Wants to get it to Spades and does. And the shot is good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Chicago leading by 5. Here's Simpkins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
On the wing, Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Now the pass to Jordan. Tries from 16. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here is Livingston, defended by Kerr. Spades dishes to Iguodala. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Putting you in. Let's go.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wennington. Jordan against Barbosa. Unloads from 13. It's Chicago with another bucket.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Spade sets a screen for Barbosa. Lets it go from 11. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Takes a three. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kerr. 14 points for Michael.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one falls for Ezeli. And so Ezeli nails both of them. That'll be a 5-second call. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Here's Spates. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bulls lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Bush. And it's Pippen in at the 3. Here's Curry. The Bulls knocking down the 3. There's the dish to Thompson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Bulls leading by 9. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Fires it up. Cannot hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Curry. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And he gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Rodman. Pass to Harper. Screen by Longley. Harper the pass to Longley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Rodman. Outside Harper. To the inside. Fires from the line. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside for Curry, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Curry against Harper. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
What a nice touch that time from Michael Jordan.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Bulls leading by 6. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pippen against Thompson. Rodman sets a screen. It's Pippen with the drive. Stolen by Thompson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time.
It's this simple, guys.
We've seen Michael Jordan
No rebounds.
having a great game.
No rings.
Seem to have any answers for him.
We need to
to
dominate
review their game
the
plan
glass.
and look for a way to cool
Biggs,
them off.
get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Rodman. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Warriors trail by 8. Inside. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here they come. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And, Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the basket good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. Shakes him. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Now here is Barbosa. They set the pick. He kicks it to Azili. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Wennington. Chicago leading by 11. Kerr the pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. Puts it up from 12. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Spates sets a screen for three. Barbosa. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Jordan against Barbosa. It's Pippen with the drive. And the rejection by Ezeli. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. That's tipped. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And so it's Golden State with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Jordan. The Warriors making the shot. 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls out front. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Warriors trail by 13. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Barnes and Green of the forward set. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Bogut in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Jordan following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Harper. Rodman against Green. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Gold. Golden State. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Longley. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Jordan, powered down with both hands.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the basket by Bogut.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Golden.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Bulls leading by 11. Left side, Pippen. Now here's Kukoc. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change, and he gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Curry. The drive by Green, and it's denied. They retain possession. And so here is Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And it's Golden State with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Count the bucket.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Longley passes to Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Harper. 26 points for Michael Jordan. Jordan against Curry. Puts it up from 12. And, yep, finally... Props after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Golden State also making some changes. Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Jordan. Back to Green. Plenty of space. Here's Ezeli.
Hey.
Chicago foul called. Dickie Simpkins. That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Bushler's checked in for Jordan. He hits the second from the line. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Chicago leading by 13. Kukoc pass to Wennington. Back to Kukoc. The pass to Bushler. Dishes it to Kerr. Wennington. The rebound by Ezeli.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. And Golden State also making a change. Spades is checked in. Here's Simpkins. Kukoc dishes to Rodman. Back to Kukoc. Fires from deep. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Bulls leading by 11. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Rodman against Iguodala. Here's Kukoc, and Thompson sends it back. Kicks it to Spates. Got a hand on it. And here is Rodman. Here's Kerr. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Kerr's got his second basket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
He used that pick to perfection. Spades has got 6.
Go.
They should continue to get the ball inside.